grass girls affix to their dresses as decoration. While it is primarily celebrated by young girls, women of all ages participate in the festivities. Records indicate that it has been celebrated in Tigray at least as early as 1918, though likely much earlier.
Women and girls begin planning for Ashenda weeks in advance, preparing their traditional clothes and jewelry. Often groups of girls will wear matching traditional dresses, brightly colored and beautifully decorated. In addition to clothes and jewelry, preparations also involve collecting Ashenda grass and preparing drums, the primary music instrument used during the festivities.
During the Ashenda celebrations, which can go on for more than 1 week, women and girls dress up in their finest traditional clothes and jewelry, braid their hair, tie the Ashenda grass around their waist, and go out in groups to celebrate. In large groups, women and girls go door to door singing and dancing and receiving blessings, food, or money. After making rounds to everyone in the neighborhood, groups of girls often go to a field or the center of the city to spend their day singing, dancing, and playing.
Ashenda is a much beloved holiday that women and girls in Tigray await eagerly every year. As a holiday that is exclusive to women and girls, it is a period during which they are free of many special expectations and gender roles. Ashenda girls sing, dance, and take up public places without reservation, asserting their right to enjoy their youth and special holiday.
Women and girls suffered immensely during the genocidal war on Tigray, in which sexual and gender-based violence was used as a weapon of war by Ethiopian, Eritrean, and Amhara forces. The aim of use of the bodies of women and girls as a battlefield was to terrorize, demoralize, and decimate Tigrayan women and girls.
But Tigrayan women and girls rose up in defense of themselves and their communities. They not only fought to expel occupiers from Tigray, but also preserved their cultural practices in the midst of a genocidal war.
In particular, women in the Tigray Defense Forces celebrated Ashenda from the battlefields where they were fighting to protect the people, culture, and history the genocidal war sought to wipe out.
Tigrayan women and girls are celebrating Ashenda 2023 in extremely dire conditions. The violation of the November 2022 cessation of hostiles agreement, the ongoing occupation of large swaths of Tigrayan territory, and the suspension of food aid to Tigray has exacerbated their suffering.
Many are spending this Ashenda in an enforced environment of siege, occupied by foreign forces, unleashing sexual violence, and unable to celebrate their freedom on the most beloved holiday.
That's the history of Ashenda. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you, girls. I don't know. They gave you a big message about Ashenda, the history of Ashenda, the fact that women and girls still don't have their freedom. Even now, there's still a lot of issues in Tigray. We've come a long way, but there are still many issues. So thank you so much. We should always listen to our children, especially the girls. As you all know, it was girls. It was our young girls and our young men who got us through the past 3 years. They're the ones who single-handedly made sure that everyone knew what was happening in Tigray. It's because of them. We should always listen to our children. And we should always listen to our mothers. Do you want to come closer? Like maybe you're there and here. This is a treat. So just like we had our girls give us a little information about what they think Ashenda is, now we have our mothers and our sisters who have lived through Ashenda back home to tell us their Ashenda stories. So those of you who are on the outskirts, if you can please come closer, it would be much warmer and, more comfortable for them to share their stories. I think this mic is good. If you put it really close to your mouth, you'll be able to hear you. I'll let you introduce yourselves.
Hey guys. My name is Rosa. Shemay Rosa Bahal. Haji, I'll be asking question about Ashenda. Yeah, كحتى تسمعنا. Okay. شمكي ماني بال.
عبرت حلف.
شمكي ماني بال.
نبيعت تاخذتي.
شمكي ماني بال.
مامونا فتو.
Ashenda مالت انت مالت يون عاخن.
عشان مالت معلتنا صنتنا نوجلو بعلنا دك انستيو كلنا عرفتي دميقنا نرأيلو عرفتي نرأيلو صبو قدان نخدانلو صبو بعلنا ايو تذكرنا مالتي
عشان نعي معلتنا صنتنا ايو نصنتنا نوجلو معلتي
عشان نعيكع ባህላውን ሃይማኖታውን እዩ ካብ ዓመት ናብ ዓመት ዝኸይድ ካብ ወለዶ ናብ ወለዶ ዝተኣኸ ንወለድኻ ናብቲ ዘሎ ሃይማኖታዊ በዓል እነኽብረሉ እዩ It's not only one day ካብ ሰሙናዊ longest holiday
Okay. ካብ ኣሸንዳ ትፈትውዮ ነገር ወይ ክትዘጋጀዋ ከለኸን what's your favorite part? እንታይ ትፈትውዮ ነገር ካብ ናይ ኣሸንዳ?
ካብ ኣሸንዳ ዝፈትወሉ ነሸንዳ ንዘጋጀየሉ ግዜታት ምቁናን ሓደሽቲ ክዳውንቲ ምግዛእ እዞም እጃቱም ጌጣጌጣት ምግዛእ እስታት እና እንደገና ንክርስቲያን ሃይማኖት ከዓ ጾምካ ጾመሉ ጋም ትፈትሐሉ ስለዝኾነ እሱ ብኸዓ ደስ እዩ ዝብለካ
ኣሸንዳ ኣነለ ቀድመ ምዝግጃው ዝግበር ዝግጅታት ትቁኖ ክዳን ክንገዝእ ንገብሮ ጉያ ኣብቲ ዕዳጋ ውዕውዕ እሱ የልፈቶ ብጣዕሚ
ኣሸንዳ ንኸዓ ቁሩብ ካብኣተን ዕብይ ስለ ዝብል ፍልይ ዝበለ ራእይ ኣለኒ ብኸባቢየ ኣብ ከባቢ ሸራሮ ዓብየ ኣሸንዳ ክመፅእ ከሎ ደቂ መንደር ክትዘጋጆ ከለኻ እንዲያምን በካዳድነኻ ብትገብሮ ጅውሪ ናይ ጌጣጌጥ ተሓቢኡ ይጸንሕ ስጋዕ ኣሸንዳ ትኸውን ኮምፒቲሽን ኣለዎ እቲ ዝገበረትን ንስኻ ዝበለፅካ ኮንካ ንክትርአ እቲ ውድድሩ ብጣዕሚ ደስ ዝብለካ ካብኡ ከዓ እቲ ግሩፕ ኮንካ ዩኒቲ ትገብሮ ኣብ ኣሸንዳ ተን ደቂ መንደር ብጣዕሚ ደስ ዝብል
ኣነ ወላ ብጣዕሚ ደስ ዝብለኒ ናይ ኣሸንዳ ሲ ብጣዕሚ ዘስሕቕ ነገራት ኣሎ from back home like what's your favorite memory ከምዚ ዘስሕቕ ነገር ብጣዕሚ ዘይትዝርስዕዮ ነገር እንታይ ኣሎ
ኣሸንዳ ካብ ዘይርስዑ ኣነ ብዛዕባ ኩሉ ቦታ ሸራሮ ዓባይ ሓፍተይ ክትወፅእ ኣይፍቀዳን ነይሩ ኣሸንዳ ክትከይድ ከዳ መሊቑ ሒዝሃነ ትኸይድ ሕጂ መንደር ንመንደር ይበኣሳ እየን ናብቲ ሓደ ቶሮቶሪ ተኣትሒ ዋላ ብእምኒአን ዝወቕዓ ድሓር መንጎ ኣነ ተሰይረ ሓፍተይ ከይትወስደኒ ሓብያ ሕክምና ሓኪምሃኒ ንክንደይ መዓልቲ ጨጉራ ባዕለይ ትሰርሐኒ ነይራ ምክንያቱ ኣደይ ከይትርአየኒ ንምንታይ ወፂኺ ከይትበሃል ማለት እዩ እና ደስ ዝብለካ ኣብቲ ኣሸንዳ ግዜ ይበኣሳ ግን ምስ ሓለፈ ኣይበኣሳን ይተዓረቃ እየን ግን ኣብቲ ግዜ እሱ ናብቲ ሓደ መንደር ካብ ላይክ ኮሎራዶ ዴንቨር ቱ ኣራ you cannot pass so this is funny ክልቲአን ትውድድር ኣሎ መን ገንዘብ ሒዛ መን እንታይ ገይረን ዓዋፅን ገንዘቡን በተክርስቲያን ስለዚ ጥቀማሉ ተን ሓንቲ ተተማቂሎን ይጻረፋ እየን ይበኣሳ እየን እና it is
ኣነ ኣጋጣሚ ደስ ዝብለኒ ቱ ኣብ መንገዲ ሓዛለይ ኢልና ዮም ኣውዮምናት ንፃረፍ ተለና ካብኡ ንጎይ ፍሕ ብጭራሕ ንብል ብሓደ ነርናስ ንፈላለየሉ ስፓርት እሱ ብጣዕሚ እየ ዝፈትዎ
ንዓይ ዘጋጠመን እኳ ምንም ዝክሮ የብለይን ግን ከም ነቡ ዝበለቶ ዘን ዓበይቲ ኣሕዋትና ኣነ ብንእሽተይ ይፃወት ነይረና ምርኣይ ጥራሕ እዩ ነይሩ ናተይ ዘን ዓበይቲ ኣሕዋትና ክፃወታ ተለዋ ይፀርፈኦም እሞ ካብኡ ከጓይዎ እንተለዉ እሱ መስሓቅ
ትፈትውዮ ፀርፊ ሕጂ ሓዛለይ ክብል ከለኻ ንወዲ ትፈትውዮ ፀርፊ እንዳሃሊ እስኪ ኣስምዕና
رأس ملقا تعرفها ديت ملقا
واي زقطة تشرو رسع ودرو
يفلتك عندي يفلتك عندي ودعد عندي بلا أتاقي حكت لمن زحقها
Okay. Kali kaka حتى كندراليك رسعي عن